what musicians influenced this eclectic, unique sound of the Bacon Brothers, which goes from rock to soul to country, this incredible amalgamation, which is called its own Bacon Brothers. Where would you say some of your greatest influences, both of you, have come from? Who in the music industry?
Well, Michael pointed something out that's really interesting, which is that, I don't really have too much of an association with classical music or opera or sound a little bit folk, or show tunes, and that is a bigger influence on him. So when you have two writers in the band and two people that have musical influences, it's a pretty vast stretch of popular music. I would say pretty much everything in popular music. I mean, I don't think there's any part of pop music that doesn't influence. So, to pick out one person, every time I pick somebody out, I go, yeah, but then there's this guy, and then there's this guy, and then there's this guy. I was just thinking to myself the other day that when we do those interviews, we should just randomly pick somebody and just say,
That's what I do.
Yeah, it's Tommy James and the Shondells. That's it. And then the next interview, it would be I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so it's a lot of stuff. I mean, like I said, all that stuff plus all the '60s rock plus all the soul music of Motown and the music out of the Philly sound. Country, I didn't really know all that well, but but that's later on in life kind of became I started to listen to a lot of country music. I started listening to country music because I was shooting a movie where the only radio station that I could get in the town was country, and then I started to think about that and write songs in that kind of vein. So it's pretty wide.